It's a supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom, sonic boom, spinning through a world in motion. Sonic boom, sonic boom.
Hey everyone, what is up? It's Fonzie's Revenge. Welcome to this new Let's Play of Sonic the Hedgehog CD. Man, I love this game. So, as you can see there's RAM data, which you can actually save the game. This for the first time in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. And for this game, I'll be playing the Sega CD version, or the Mega CD if you're in Europe and Japan. But let's begin this game. So, welcome to Palmtree Panic, Act 1. I should be playing this, the American version, since I don't know, I like the American version. Sue me. But, yes. So, well, meet Sonic the Hedgehog. If you don't know him, he's a blue anthropomorphic hedgehog who was actually born in Christmas Island. But, yeah. His moves are jumping on enemies. You can just press A, B, or C on the Genesis controller. As you saw there, that was called the... I can never remember this, but... the Super Peel Out, I think. And there's an achievement. 88 miles per hour. It just means the first time you travel through time. I'm adding these achievements because the new version has achievements, so why not just add them like there. They're horribly... done in Microsoft Paint, but anyway, if you press up and A, B, or C, it's called the Super Peel Out. Sonic makes an H-shaped form out of his legs for some reason, and yeah. If you press down or A, B, and C, you do the spin dash, which is useful but not as good as Sonic 2. And if I'll ever do Sonic 2, I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, what you need to do in this game is either blast through the whole stage as fast as you can, or as you can see, I am technically in the past. And that's a robotizer. There's two endings you can get, the good ending and the bad ending. The good ending is either you destroy all those roboticizers and those little holograms that you saw a couple seconds ago that showed a Metal Sonic. Or you get these things called time stones. As you can see, those are rings that I'm collecting. Sorry if you don't know. Sorry if you know this, and well, just talking to people who haven't played it. Those rings, at least if you have one, if you have all the rings you collect, you can get enough. And now I'm entering to the special stage. If you have 100 rings, you get an extra life. And if you get hit with all your rings, you lose them. But if you save one, you can always get hit again. Yeah, sorry for the little hiccup there. I can't record the actual Steam version since it's being a dick. But welcome to the special stage in the pseudo mode 7 version of the Genesis can handle. I don't like these stages. One, it doesn't control well. Some of them are really freaking annoying the first time I played them, but speaking of getting the good endings and stuff that I talked about before, kudos to M Hypersonic for giving me the idea. It's a really good idea, but I'm sorry M Hypersonic, but I don't want to use your idea. But it's a really good idea. Maybe in the future I might do it again. Who knows? As a playthrough. But yeah, if you can see on your left, that's a weird metal version of Sonic the Hedgehog. We'll get to him later, as in the next episode. But as you can see, I destroyed all those UFOs, and that's what they're called. And you get these emerald things called the Time Stones. Ugh. I'm just trying to hurry this thing up as much as I can before my time run out. For as you know, I am doing post commentary on this one, so yeah. Anyway, like I'm trying to talk here. Palmtree Panic Act 2. One thing you're gonna know about these stages is they're all alliterations of the name. So yes. So the thing was the same thing as last time. I'm trying to go back to the past to destroy the roboticizers and that hologram of that metal Sonic guy trying to destroy animals. So yes. Anyway, the story of this game, as you'll meet later in this game, this evil man named Dr. Robotnik. In this game, he's called Dr. Robotnik. Later, he's going to be known as Dr. Eggman. And in Japan, he is already known as Dr. Eggman by this time this game came out, but America just wanted to call him Dr. Robotnik. He's trying to take over this little... Well, Eggman, or Robotnik, is trying to take over this little planet called Little Planet. It only appears once a month out of the year, and it hovers over the lake, over a lake called Never Lake, as you hopefully saw in that intro animation, which it's freaking awesome. And Dr. Robotnik wants to use this to make all those robots he owns, power them out of small animals, and use them to take over the world, and literally make Sonic into a robot. As you see there and hear the music, that is an invincibility capsule, what I hit before, and that gives you invincibility, so yeah. And I try to go back to the past again. There are three versions of the stage. There's the present one, which you start off one. There's the past. There's a good feature and the bad feature. The good feature depends if you destroy the roboticizer and the hologram. To get the bad feature, you don't do anything. Yeah. This will be shown later in the game where the bosses. So I'll talk about it later. So let's talk about our main hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. Again, like I said before, he's a blue anthropomorphic hedgehog that runs fast and likes to run fast. For what I know that I learned in the Japanese manual in the original game on the Sega Genesis, he was born in Christmas Island. I'm thinking like, I don't know if this is the real one or I don't know, maybe some fake one that Sega hasn't decided to talk about. But yeah. So yeah. There's two more characters I'm going to talk about later, but they haven't shown up yet. Well, technically she's going to show up at the end of this middle, but that's just to show an achievement, and I'm not going to talk about her until the next episode, so yeah. I'm just going to record these all in one day, so yeah. Like I was saying, my Hypersonic, pretty much to just get the bad ending, that wasn't my plan, so, but, again, I'm probably going to do it. And as you can see there, I just did the spin dash. But, yeah, I'd rather just get the good ending. Because that's how I want to be. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This game is really simple, and it's really fun. If you haven't played it, it is for $5 on Steam. And you don't need to have a very good computer to run it. Trust me, my computer can run it. The only problem it has is some, I don't know, some buggy textures, which I'll probably show in a video later. And destroy that one. There we get the root. If you hear that, that means you get a good ending. Well, a good future. This means you can get a good future. Sorry, I'm a bit sick, so yeah. Let's see. Also talk about this game. Palmtree Panic. Again, it's the first stage of this game. It looks a bit like a Green Hill Zone in a way. If you don't know what Green Hill Zone is, play the first Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's really cheap everywhere. But we're about to enter the special stage 2. Man, I love that thing. Anyway, welcome to the second stage. If you don't like the backgrounds, trust me, they're gonna get way more trippier. Let's see. Like I said before, you can get this game off Steam, which is a widescreen version, better and new one, which they fixed a couple bugs that's in this version. It's widescreen, so fucking things. Like I was saying, it's widescreen, so it's good with things. It's good with if you have a widescreen computer. And this game is also for is also out for Xbox 360, PS3, which is again the same widescreen version that's pretty much brand freaking new. And you hear that every time you run out of 20 minutes, you see that blue one. If you hit it, you get extra time, which is you're probably gonna need it in a couple more stages. So yeah. Goddamn, I'm trying to hurry up this episode. So yeah. Widescreen version fixes a few bugs, better intros, better quality, like anime, which was the intro from. It was right from the Xbox Live version because I found it on YouTube. And yeah, you can play as Tails, which I'll show off later. No episode. But anyway, we got the second time stone. For those who don't know this, the Sonic C version had 2 soundtracks actually, a Japanese one and an American one. The reason I'm playing the American one is because I like the American one just a bit more of the European one. I'm not saying it's bad, I just prefer the American one. Trust me, I like Sonic Boom more than Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. But if you're a fan of the European one, I am going to use the winning theme, the European version of the stage theme, as the intro. Anyway, here is Dr. Ivo Robotnik. The first stage, he is easily beating the couple spots. But that thing is one of the 2 bosses that actually have names. That one's actually called the Egg HVC001. But that's pretty much it. So that's the end of the first one. And with that, we got Paradise Found, which means complete a zone with a good feature. Anyway, here's one more achievement. In the first level of Palmtree Panic, if you just make it to the end of the stage without going to the future or past, you see this little hedgehog. He gives a hug, and it's called just one hug is enough. Which all you have to do is just get a hug from her, and I'll talk about it more. Anyway, see you guys next time. Sorry this was a bit rushed. Sorry, guys.